Wolverine 59 went of Gamers X here, so let me straighten out the camera a bit. I see it kind of crooked. There we go. Okay, that's better. I was noticing that was kind of crooked, and yeah. So okay, there was gonna be Ben Solo movie with Adam Driver, Kylo Ren himself. So let me. Okay, so Disney shot down the project even though Lucasfilm really wanted to do it. He was talking about it with the Associated Press, saying I always was interested in doing another Star Wars. I have been talking about doing another one since 2021. Kathleen Kennedy had reached out and said, reach out. I always said with a great director and a great story, I'd be there in a second. I love that story. I love that character, and I love playing him. Let's see. And then he goes on. We presented the script to Lucasfilm. They loved it. Oh, they loved the idea. They totally understood our angle and why we were doing it. We took it to Bob Iger and Alan Bergman. They said no. They didn't see how Ben Solo was alive, and that was that. And he added the sequel idea was really cool. It's no more, so I could finally talk about it. So, okay. He says, we had a real cool idea for a Ben Solo movie. Disney can see anywhere seeing Kylo Ren is gone. Then so there was just nothing. Was like out of nowhere. Like, okay, yeah, sure. Nope. He contacted Kathleen before pitching it to Disney. They really wanted to do it, and the thing is though, with how Daisy Ridley and John Boyega, okay, we still don't know if we're gonna get the Rey movie. John Boyega is basically not gonna do Star Wars anymore, seeing as how they treated him with the whole sequel trilogy. I still can't stand The Last Jedi. I mean, I'll watch it because it's between The Force Awakens and The Rise of Skywalker, but other than that, I gotta say that when I did go see Rise of Skywalker, I immediately forgot what happened in The Last Jedi. Seriously, I'm like, wait, what happened with The Last Jedi? What? I know Luke died, but oh, who's that? Oh, that's Rose Tico, that's right. I like totally forgot that subplot. I'm like, okay, but other than that, the thing is, when I'm trying to think because after reading that whole article, it's still like, wow, really, like he really wanted to keep going with Star Wars, he really wanted to keep playing the character. And before reading it, I thought maybe a prequel. I know we got the comics, but I would love, like, if they do it right and really give it justice, I would love to go see it. I mean, M. Driver did to the best of his ability of how to do it, but at the same time as that, I mean, at least, I mean, I didn't exactly, I mean, I kind of chuckle here and there when he's hitting the console with his lightsaber, and the stormtroopers look at each other like, yeah, let's get out of here. But it's like, it's almost like they didn't exactly know how to fine tune the character, but I think from the comic standpoint, they kind of did flesh him out a bit. Even though rather, like, I like how the comics look. I like the art and everything, don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't mind like a full Star Wars novel detailing, you know, his rise to being Kylo Ren, how the First Order came about, plain simple, but we didn't get that. And I'm kind of hoping where it could go. Like, I'm hoping that maybe they are going to change their minds a little bit, but at the same time, I get where the Disney execs were saying, like, we just saw you sacrifice yourself for Rey. How are we gonna tell that story? That I can understand, because like that would have been like that would have been like that would have been like I'm trying to that would have been like, okay, if they do it like how Deadpool and Wolverine, or something to that effect, I can see how they would do that, but they're not. But I think M. Driver most likely did his homework and tried to do how they were gonna make it. But oh well, you know, at least he tried. When I saw this, I'm like, yep, I'm gonna have to make a video on it. So yeah, be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, click the notify bell for all notifications. The shoutouts are gonna happen. I keep forgetting to say that for some weird reason, other than the fact that most of the time I haven't been doing videos much. But don't worry, the shoutouts are still gonna happen. So whenever you're a new subscriber, yeah, you're gonna get a shout out. Plain simple. Wolverine for the 91 of Gamers X is signing out. The large rock hard. Have a good one.